Hey everyone, welcome once again for another X-Wing match. It is still XTC. I mean, you're gonna hear it a lot these days. So it's Group E, Game 6. This time I am correct, I believe. There is 3 for France, 2 for Denmark. This is Denmark's Empire versus France Scum and Villainy. And tonight I am joined by Captain of Team Denmark and Max, who plays for France. Hello, gentlemen.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
So, uh, shall we start by the lists, maybe?
Yeah, I can start. Mine is easy, right?
Yep.
Sure, go first.
So Bugge here is playing 6 Barons of the Empire, all with disciplined. 4 of them has prockets, 2 of them has tracers, and a nice little 2-point bet. That was short.
That was quick. All right, so to the French side then, we have a scam list. Maybe someone who knows it. It has many tricks. We'll try to get through every one of them, but let's go. So first we have an Initiative 0 Gargor in the M3A. That's a tricky one because he can give you damage if you bump him, so try not. After that, we have Jostero with Deadman Switch. Nice combo that allows him to do bonus attacks when you take a damage outside of an attack. So be careful of that too. Torani Kulda in the what's the name of these ships again?
Kimogila?
Kimogila.
Kimogila. And so stay out of the bullseye or you're gonna take damage. With cluster missile, R5TK, contraband cybernetics, and munition failsafe. So for those that are not aware of that combo, it allows you to lock one of your own ships with R5TK, so you can cluster the first shot into your own ship, cancel the dice with munition failsafe for your ally to not take any damage, and after that you can bonus attack into an enemy ship at range 1 of your ally. So the combo usually is to lock Gargor, make him bump into something, so it triggers his ability, and after that you do a bonus attack. And it has a nice benefit to trigger Tony Kulda Bullseye twice. So that's lots of bonus damage if executed correctly. After that, we have Zuvio in the Quadrijet Space Tug with Proximity Mine and Cybernetics 2 to go reverse and drop some mines. And we have Lando Calrissian in the Escape Craft with Ondo Onaka. Ondo, so you can jam and coordinate at range 1 to 3 for maximum shenanigans. So be careful of that list. There are many tricks, but I'm afraid there are a lot of firepower in the other side.
That is such a cool scum list. I mean, there are tricks all over the place. I love it.
Yeah, that's really it. A lot of tricks, but that requires some eyeballing to do everything right because you need to bump Gargo, have a bullseye with Torani, so that's not as easy as it looks like, but if all the star aligns, it's gonna be really
I
nasty.
think maybe we should talk a little bit about the players themselves as well. I mean, Bugge is mostly playing locally. He's been playing for a long, long time. I mean, I think he started essentially when 1.0 was released. He might be the person in Denmark with the most games under his belt, and he is sort of. I know this list doesn't really show it, but he is sort of the mad scientist of our group, and is usually flying something much less meta than this. Very good with triggers, very good at sort of keeping his composure.
And you need it when you play 6 ships, a lot of triggers. You need to keep that focus to not do any mistakes,
Yeah,
keep
exactly.
formation, things like that. Yeah, and on the French side, you have Celewyr, that is from north of France, from the NRS team. I think he's mostly playing Imperial, but he can play anything, yeah, if I recall correctly. And that list fits him perfectly because he loves to do a lot of tricks. So we'll see how that turns out for him.
Very cool. Yeah, and Bugge is on top of this actually also my personal nemesis. He's one of the very few players in the Danish community I have never won a game against.
Oh yes, there is always that player in your
Yeah,
local games that beats everyone.
and it's just like, who gave you an open pass to reading my mind all the time, right? But there is, and I think many people can probably, at least if they think about it, think of that one player that they should be able sort of statistically to beat them every now and then, but it just never really happens.
Yeah, I mean they are not allowed to lose a game. But yeah, you talked about that, like predictive skill, like you can anticipate really well your opponents, and that's really important. And I think in this match it will be it if the Danish player can kind of anticipate the move of Celewyr with Torani to stay out of bullseye, because I think that's most the biggest threat for his ship, because it can remove focus and also do bonus damage. Yeah, it will be huge.
It's any damage that sort of ignores those nice free agility is lethal to Barons.
Indeed, they
Yeah.
don't like auto damage at all. With Mines, Jostero, Torani, this list has every one of them.
Oh, there's actually one more thing. Bugge is also the mentor of our Separatist player, Silas, also known as the Silas Beast,
Oh boy.
Yeah, I know him.
who
I know
won
him. He
yet
destroyed
who
me in
won
the Kyber.
yesterday. Yeah, and he is the youngest of our group, the young pink hope we call him, and very very good player, and has really come to his own here during COVID and got a lot of games in at a very high level.
Yeah, he made a really great ascension this last month.
Yeah, so it
So
was
that's great
actually
to
hard
see.
to pick my Separatist player because that was between those two. But the apprentice had, at least for Separatists, surpassed the master, so I had to go with Silas and put Bugge in the Imperial seat instead.
So it was a default choice for the Empire. Interesting.
Yeah, I
Is
think
that a good
that
point for us?
Separatist or Empire is what he has been playing the most.
I'm just kidding.
But yeah,
I mean, Silas might as well be the youngest player of the XTC, right?
Yeah, I was thinking of the same thing. I think it's safe to say. What is he
yeah.
like again? Like 16,
I think
15?
he just turned 15 recently.
Oh wow, that's impressive.
Yeah.
We had him in we had him with us in Krakow for Euros in 2019.
Oh,
Oh,
great.
okay.
So even younger.
Yeah, and there he was. I think he didn't do. I think his day one was not fantastic, but he was. I think he was. He lost the second to last game for going undefeated for the qualifier. I guess that means he won 5, no 4, or something. Flying, I don't know, Fenguri or some insane thing. So, but yeah,
That is
but
impressive.
no, I think most people, if they played more in Denmark, which I realize most people don't do, they would know about Bugge, but he's not internationally known.
This guy stays secret. That's that's not as bad as it could sound, right? Because No one knows him,
It works
although
great in this situation.
yeah, no one knows him, although he's kind of a good guy. So yeah, that's
He's only known as the local beast. Okay, should we talk a little about the game? Because
Yeah, maybe.
that's interesting chat. But yeah, I think we can see that Celewyr is kind of delaying the engagement, staying on his side. I think he's waiting to see what move are gonna do the Barons.
Yeah, and it seems like the Barons have decided to sort of split into two wings. Perhaps get some
Yeah,
different angles.
I agree with that move because you have two fire groups with the same kit. I think he did that. One tracer on each side. Yeah, yellow and brown. So you can attack from two angles in a nice pincer move. So yeah, it's very good. And the Barons are really maneuverable. They can pass through this asteroid field with no problem.
Yeah, so it'll be fun to see how Scum responds, whether they sort of commit to one group or also try to split their forces.
Yeah, we can see that Gargo and Jostero are committing to the center line, going through the rocks. And the Barons are flying away. Nice.
Yeah, they seem to want to go the long way around. But I mean, when you have one horse, you never know, right? They can go in next turn if they want to.
Yeah, they can go anytime with that one hard boost. Anything could happen.
I think that was a mistake.
Oh,
I
no.
I think that was a click. Yeah, he
Yep.
wanted to
Yeah.
barrel.
Too fast. Okay.
Yeah.
And you can see there the bait and switch. So he juked the left group going fast, and instead he's going backward. So yeah, maybe he was afraid of the going into the scum list, so he's waiting a little more, waiting to see what happened, and maybe he want to drag them into the rocks too.
Yeah.
It will benefit him for sure if he can split that scum formation.
Yeah, because I think maybe in particular, there are a few of the scum ships that they're not like really good at sort of stalling and just aimlessly hanging about, right?
Yeah, they're not that maneuverable, and they need to move forward at some point.
I really don't like that tugboat over there.
Yeah, you can see Zuvio going solo on the side.
Yeah, it's just waiting for a chance to put some barons up on those rocks.
We could see next turn an aggressive move from the bottom group into the tugboat. Could be devastating.
I think if you're Bugge here, I mean, you want to get rid of Turani. Everything is much simpler if Turani is dead.
Yes, but you want to do it safely. So don't know
Yeah.
if that is possible currently because she's behind everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could see. I think we could see an aggressive move from the yellow, pink, and red, like 3 bank boost into the tugboat, trying to kill it early. And I think it would be in contested shots. Like the rest of the list is too far away.
Yeah, probably. I mean, Turani could just go as fast forward as that Kimogila can go.
What is it again? Like 4 forward?
Yeah, assumingly.
Yep. Four.
But I mean, the top group, I guess they could. Do you think yellow wants to go left without the rock?
Yeah, I think so, but he would need to barrel roll.
Yeah, like he did last time, so he can
Mm,
do it again and still go that way.
yeah, true. He can stay on the side of the board if he wants to. I'm not sure the pink would fit though. Mm, no, I
Okay,
think it fits. It
so here
fits.
Lando coordinates a barrel roll to Torani.
Oh, interesting.
So he's
Trani
probably
was.
not going 4 forward then.
Not
Yeah,
anymore.
no. Might as well avoid that.
That's too bad. Torani was nicely lined up into that line, that clear line in the center of the rocks. Now she will need to maneuver a little. Do we see the top group going one hard to the left next round? I think it's not that dangerous for them. Like Jostro has to turn because he has a rock, so he won't see anything. Worst could happen is like a range shot from Gargo. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really like scum positioning there.
This is the position of Lando that is, I think, the most satisfying because he's got like everyone in range 2, so that he may coordinate by its action itself or use Hondo for like barons. It could be a Hondo trigger on barons because barons like to get stress for a reposition modification, which means Hondo would get rid of a modification and give nothing to the other one because of the stress. So that could be relevant in this matchup actually. The ability of
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Hondo.
very true.
I think that once they actually engage, I think you'll see that Bugge probably won't stress the barons that much because he wants to be sure that he can get the benefit of disciplined if he loses.
Oh yeah, you're right. There's also discipline.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And that's a big decision he has to make. Do we want that reposition focus or do we wait for discipline? That's gonna be decisions.
I mean, anyway, you can. I mean, like the situation I'm thinking about, whether it's good or not, is like a baron is going to have to take some shots, so you are going to stress this one in particular, and then this is Celewyr's choice whether he chooses. I mean, this is Celewyr's choice to pick 2 ships, right? So he may pick any of those 3 to 6 ships, and then pick the one that is stressed, if it is at range 0
Yeah.
to 3. So
Yeah, yeah, I was thinking if he can cancel a focus from a bullseye, a one that had bullseye, cancel a procket
yeah,
would be nice.
I mean, anyway, even if you're giving an action, which is kind of bad, okay, but yeah, just as Max was saying, if you can cancel a procket, that is massive actually because you are
Oh, and
canceling.
look at that.
Oh,
Yeah, look at what's happening. So
Yeah, Bugge is thinking, why did I want hard there?
yeah, that was a 50-50 guess, and he guessed wrong because
Yeah.
Callaway is committing hard into the bottom side, and the barons got scared away, so that's nice for him. But now they're behind, so still in a threatening position.
Yeah, absolutely. Um,
And they're going closer to Torani too. And like you said, it's the priority target.
okay, so no stress. That is interesting. So
no.
maybe like a real fast maneuver next turn.
Yeah, I don't think he has any shots though, so that's probably fine. And he probably wants to keep the 5 forward open for next round if you need to run.
Yeah, or at least yeah, and show that, hey, my 5 forward is open.
Mm,
And
True,
my
true.
my free heart is open. You don't know what's gonna happen here.
Yeah, he's keeping his options for sure.
But it is kind of interesting, like with the two Imperial chassis we've seen Discipline placed on, because I mean, let's face it, Discipline is like a really
Yep.
good card. Um, it rhymes with undercosted, right? So the two things we've seen it on is with most success is these, and then the Interceptors. And they are two chassis that usually stress themselves a lot because they have so great blues, but now they are sort of being flown in a different way.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you need to not stress yourself. Like you stay back on your action. You wait to lose a ship to unleash your full potential, like barrel rolling, target lock, and it's very nasty after that. Losing, if we can say that, like you lose a ship, you get rewards in return, lots of target locks and actions.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm sort of like, Bugge has put 6 points here into having disciplined on a chassis that he doesn't need to upgrade the chassis to something more expensive in order to get the talent slot, because they just have it, right? The cheapest V1s. But he effectively got us an effect that is at the very least just as powerful as having Sloan on the board.
Yeah,
But you don't have a Sloan carrier that the opponent can kill.
I agree.
And
Usually
Sloan is
you
11
see,
points, right? So
I think 12.
Yeah, 12.
Around that. But yeah, I fully agree with that. Usually you see more like ruthless on those ties, but the discipline is adding a whole new flavor to the list. Like, do I kill that Baron now? And they're all gonna fire at me with target locks, range one, or anything? That make some interesting choices.
yeah.
So,
Hey, and
oh yeah, go ahead.
Tirani is moving more sideways than forwards at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Second time, I just like barrel rolling to the side, one forwarding.
Not an HMP though, side slipping. So
Yeah.
Maybe trying to regroup on this side of the board. Yeah, keeping Torani away from the barons.
So my question is, with disciplined, you either do a target, take a target lock, or do a barrel roll. Can you barrel roll focus with the stress?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course, if you didn't do focus in your action phase. But that's a big risk too, because
Yeah,
if you
yeah,
are
for
unloaded
sure.
in defense, but yeah, you could do that.
I mean, I'm not sure it's relevant, but you never know.
No, I mean, but it does mean, and of course, I think the Interceptor is probably an even better example because they can sort of boost and barrel after any action, right? So they can, if an Interceptor has a discipline trigger, then it can either barrel boost, or it can target lock boost, or target lock barrel.
Oh,
Yes.
oh yeah, you're right. Oh,
So,
Auto thruster
so
so good.
yeah, and that's why you see like the Free Sabers, Neswin Rider, and Fifth Brother that Christopher Bengtsson from Sweden flew to like first in Swiss, I think, and then he got kicked out of the cut as first in Swiss people do. Uh, but he was just demolishing Django Sams
oh,
because they were like, I'll boost to arc dodge you, and then I'll kill you. Oh no, now all your stuff has a target lock and has me in arc.
And
Because they move in the engagement phase, right?
okay.
yeah, because the big things of fire spray is arc dodging, but when you can reposition in the engagement phase, that's good.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. I mean, so now my tricky question. No, not like tricky, but more like interested question. Can you fit a Sloan carrier with Sloan, obviously, and those Saber with disciplined? What would be the consequence of killing just one?
Yeah, you probably can do something like a Reaper with Sloan and 3 or 4 Sabers
I mean,
for maximum punishment.
Surely.
But
yeah, kill a Saber and you're like double stressed, and everyone repositions and take a target lock, and you're like, oh, okay. Well,
yes, but I think it's kinda redundant because Sloan give rerolls and you can get those rerolls with discipline, so may not be the best thing
yeah,
to
you're right,
do.
you're right.
Yeah, but I think as someone who's flew Sloan a lot in the sort of early days of 2.0, I think the really big difference is that with Sloan, you have some counterplay, right? You can kill the Sloan carrier.
Oh yeah, you're right, you're
You
right.
you can decide your shot order, so you perhaps don't use Sunseer to deliver the killing blow.
Yep.
Um, but with this, then even if you use somebody else to kill it, then that doesn't prevent like the Barons or the Interceptors or whatever it is
Yep.
that is disciplined from target locking Sunseer and boosting up and shooting him, even though he wasn't the killer, right?
Yeah.
But but there is of course another thing with Sloan, and that's the double stress, because that sort of immobilizes an ace for
Very
a
big
turn,
indeed.
and that makes them very catchable.
So
Oh, and yeah, go ahead.
okay, so I was wondering who would benefit from a late engagement, because now we see that there are only like 47 minutes remaining, and I'm afraid the Barons are like better at endgame that the Scum are, maybe, or I mean able to maximize their firepower. So what do you think about that?
Yeah. My guess it would probably benefit the Barons because if they can like deliver their procket in one round of shooting and that's the end, they're gonna be ahead. And the Scum player needs some more rounds to put his combos into play, like jam things, tractor things, do some nasty things. He needs the time, and yeah, I think playing the long game is gonna benefit the Barons.
Yeah, I I tend to agree. I mean, Bugge has paid good points, all 6 of them, for that discipline, and that actually requires some of his stuff to die. Uh, but I mean, I guess it's okay if it doesn't trigger. Um, yeah,
It's hard to
and,
say.
and his ships are so cheap, right? So if he manages to somewhat focus fire something down to half, then unless it's like Gargor, then it's probably more points than the Scum Swarm can get in one round.
Probably. And he's very nicely positioned this round. He will have some uncontested shots, maybe without mod if he goes into Jostero. And he even got 3 target locks from 2 of his ships. Look at that.
Yeah. It seems that he really wanted to target lock Justero, but was out of range with the 2 outer barons, and then had to settle for Gargor. I don't think this should be interpreted as Gargor being his prime target.
Yeah, for sure. Gargo is so cheap. It's probably not the primary target.
No, and he is. I mean, he's a huge concern. If he ends up bumping you, then that is sad times all around. But he doesn't. He doesn't. I mean, Bugge has some agency as with regards to will he let him do that. because the reruns are so much more maneuverable.
Yeah, and Celewyr is still running. Don't
Yeah.
want to engage that.
No, I'm like, Torani, no, I'm out. I'm out.
Yep.
I want my enemies to come from the front, and I want to look at them and honorably joust them.
Yeah, but with that positioning, it will take some time to get Torani around. Like she can't turn in. She can only 4K and or take the long road around. Yeah, I don't really like this.
So who?
Taking away from the fight.
Okay, so those it is roster. Okay. I was just wondering about defense dice.
Yep, Shostero that I think got a focus from a coordinate from Lando. So he's safe.
Okay, so we had a shot in this game.
Yep, first shot, but nothing.
First, not blood. It's posturing. But I mean, those bottom threes, they are sort of committed to at least go a little bit into the asteroid field now.
Yes, they have to go in now, and they are going to be threatened by that tractor beam.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that he could sort of free bank down, and Justero could have won one hard.
Yeah, I think he will. Only Gargor has to go around the rock.
Gargor can one hard and barrel.
Oh, he could do that too, but probably, yeah, he could do that, but it would, I think, limit his option for his other ships.
Yeah.
But he may not be in range this round to tractor. But that's a good opportunity to try to catch the Barons because they are stressed, they are more predictable, like they are only doing a 2 forward or 1 bank. So that limits their options.
Yeah. I wonder if that tuck can get close enough.
Let's see if he does a 3 bank. Hey, he could catch green if he goes a little too fast and put him on the rock.
Yeah, but I mean, I think we can safely assume that he will not go faster. If he goes towards, if he goes right, he's just gonna one bank right.
Yeah, the slowest he can go is 1 bank right.
Yeah, and that might still be range 1.
Maybe, or maybe just out. It would be close for sure.
Yeah, but because if it's just out, then that's probably going to be a sad quad jumper.
Yep. What he could do too is doing a 2 forward and barreling to the right. Maybe it will give him a better positioning and a chance to deliver a procket.
Yeah.
Or he can just go out, choose a escape route to the left, and be out of this.
Okay, so before we go on the next round, I have a special request from the chat coming from Academy Krieger. I don't know if I'm saying this correctly.
Yeah.
Who says that you did not mention that Bugge designed the Danish logo and the intro video.
I did not. I am sorry.
Yeah, and what a logo!
A fabulous B-Wing logo. Not because anybody particularly loves B-Wing. Oh well, my Rebel player loves them, but we don't listen to him anyway.
Oh, that's a very clever design. Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, Bugge does excellent graphic design. Very, very clean and nice. And I thought it was a pretty cool video as well. I don't think there is like a team video collection, so I wouldn't know how to point people to it.
Go to the Fly Better podcast page.
Yeah,
Everyone is there.
just go find it on the Fly Better podcast page. We posted it there at some point. It's probably won't take you more than half an hour to find it.
All right, looks
I
like
am really excited to see if Scum is gonna opt in because they can get like 3 ships in. But Lando is on his way away. Turan is not gonna be in.
Yet. I think Lando is fine because he just wants to be there to coordinate something. But yeah, Torani being where she is the big bummer. She can't take any part in the fight in the like two rounds. She need to turn around, go back later. I think they are ready. Oh, maybe little chance for a yellow Baron. Looks like they're ready.
Oh, here we go. Let's see
I'll
cargo.
go.
That will tell us something.
Taking the long road around the
Yeah.
rock. Safe road. Oh,
Okay.
and
And
Jostero too.
Jostero is also not opting in. Just one bank.
Yep, and
I think that means that the tuck is not going down there either. That would be
yeah, that would be.
okay. So which of them has the tracers? Do we know that?
It will be brown and pink.
Yes. I'm not sure I like this move from Jostero because you're totally giving giving up the left flank.
That's a procket shot.
Yep. Jostero is taking a procket, or at least we don't know. It could be jammed. If it's at range 3, let's see on the again.
Oh,
2 ship.
that is interesting.
Yeah, because that actually means that there is some follow-ups. Oh, yellow's doing different things.
Yeah, yellow is going in. I think he has room to boost if he wants to.
Yeah.
Probably better staying there. No. Torani. She had to do the K-turn to stay relevant in the game.
Yeah. So are we gonna see?
Okay, Lando. Maybe I would have preferred going with Zuvio first, so you could have coordinate him the tractor action in case he is in range.
Yeah, not that.
Yeah.
That seems a bit
Yeah,
far.
because I mean, both these barons can. The blue one could just be pulled forward onto the rock. That would be horrible for him.
Yep.
That'll be 2 turns
No
of rock.
procket for you.
That can, yeah, no procket and potentially like 2 damage, right?
I think he's debating into doing some Ondo shenanigans.
Yeah, but he has to. Oh, yeah, he can shoot. He can choose friendly ships, of course. So he could like jam Torani and give an action to Zuvio. That could be the
Yes.
play. Yeah.
Because
But
yeah, I think the blue
yeah,
and blue is out of reach, so he can't do anything.
Oh no.
He's not doing it.
it's just taking a focus.
So
I mean, if he wanted to give an action to Suvio, he could just,
Oh, and
coordinate.
Zuvio is going reverse.
Okay. Well, Zuvio's
He's gonna
safe.
save it for next round.
If this round isn't this bloody, next will definitely be.
Okay, and return fire.
Yeah, but I think we can safely expect Jostero to take at least 2 damage,
Okay, so Baron is
if
safe.
not more. So Turan is out.
Yeah, but these barons that are coming out of this fight, they are potentially in trouble.
Oh. Is it a tracer into Jostero? I think
Yeah, it could be.
it is.
Yeah, unobstructed.
It is.
So
He's like
brow, charge. There you go.
he's readying the field for that pocket. Double modded.
Oh.
Boom.
Yes, that's gonna hit.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of undercosted cards, I mean, I shall gladly be the first to admit that there's not a single card in Bugge's list that is not undercosted.
And I
Razor,
agree.
Procket, Barons. Disciplined.
I
Yep.
agree so much with that. Like a Pocket Baron, how much is it? Like 36 points? Nonsense.
Yeah. 30.
Yeah, 33.
33, yeah.
33.
Oh, so Jostero is adding some target locks to his collection, but I'm not sure he's quite happy about that.
Looks like he's going first with green, trying to strip that focus or a shield. But no, that is.
He forgot to remove the focus token. Why are we doing this? Is that going to be relevant?
Which?
Which one?
It isn't. Green didn't remove his focus token.
Oh, you are correct, but I don't think there will be.
Yeah, there's no shot going into him, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that was pink into Gargor, now red into Gargor, which will lead to the same result, which is
again.
nothing. And then you've got
goes the pocket.
Yeah, you've got the scary one right now.
Yeah, double modded.
Yeah, the one that
5
could
expected.
Yeah, the one that could easily do 5, yeah. So Procket from blue, let's get this done.
I think the average from that shot is 4 damage into Jostero. Like he do 5, he evades 1.
So blue.
That's not.
That's not great, but wait.
That's probably not going to be 5, I would say.
Nope.
4.
Only 4?
Just 4.
And focus stripping up. Ah! Okay, you've got
And
the
he's
focus.
taking 3.
2, 3. Let's go.
Yeah, that was expected. At least 3.
Yeah, so he's halved.
Yeah, 22 for Bugge.
First blood. No, I think it's Gargor shot now.
Oh, will he be our AP5, the MVP?
The one you never suspect. Not gonna do anything.
Like the C in your rebel list.
Yeah.
It's really a menace. Oh, delivering the blocks, pushing in the damage when Wedge and all the other guys failed. It was like.
I mean, Gargor, Bandit, AP5. The name isn't the same, but the result remains.
Okay, he's going into pink. No.
No, not this time. Oh. Nothing
no,
to.
no rolls.
Okay. And only 30 minutes remaining the match.
Yeah. So, what are the blue moves on Akimogila?
1 straight, 2 straight, 2 banks. And I believe this is quite it.
Yeah, she can do that.
Does 2 bank right fit? It's a medium base. It probably does.
3 straight.
Yeah.
Also.
I mean, yeah, medium base always fits. That's crazy.
Yeah. But it might just
clip the rock.
No, it's gonna clip the rock. It's gonna clip the rock for sure.
Yes, but Torani not engaging this round, I think is
it's not possible.
Very sad. So maybe he could either go intentionally over the rock or bump into Lando and then coordinate another thing to try to have a shot at least. But I would say the two bank over the rock, then a barrel roll to get off the rock. I don't know. I don't know. He needs to shoot. He needs shots into those barrels.
Yeah, we need to get Torani into that action. And if Torani can come in on that, there's this sort of nice horizontal center lane there that she would
Yep.
just dominate, going back, K turning, going back and forth there. And that's actually
Nice
kind of
bullseye.
yeah.
Does she have the three bank? Because I think the three bank would fit. She would stay stressed, but she would have a nice bullseye into the center line.
Yeah, that's true.
I think that's probably the move there.
Yeah. And Gargoyle can actually block something this turn.
Yes,
Yeah,
but
you could either go like straight or bank, although I'm not sure you would catch anything if you bank, but you could also like 3k, right? That would be an option. 3 or 5k. I mean, just like turning to the green, blue, and probably brown Baron for next turn, maybe.
yes,
Yeah.
if the 3k fits, yes, for sure it's gonna be bothersome for pink and red.
Yeah. I mean, I think
Yeah, it's hard to say this formation.
yellow is gonna want hard. And hope to get a procket lined up on Justero.
Mm. Yeah, I think I agree. Where he is, he can't like three bank in to the center line, so it's probably better to one turn, one hard. Try to get a procket shot.
Can blue bank his way without hitting the rock, or does he need to one turn as well?
And what are the blue on the quadjumper? Can he go
Oh,
fast?
the blue Baron. Oh, and we have the 5K.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, that could block both the bottom Barons.
Yeah. I mean, red is blocked if he did one bank or one
Bank.
hard. No, hard maybe. That's a call. I don't know, but yeah, he could block both. That's for sure, depending on what they do.
If he didn't do a forward move, he's bumping.
Yeah.
Okay, so
and I like that move from Justero.
yeah, Justero does not want to face more ball prockets. The last one hurt.
So now the thing is, even if Jostero dies, he will probably put some damage.
I think he's trying to block the one bank from blue.
Yeah,
but...
and Justero triggers off his own deathmatch switch, right?
Yep, because that's an out of combat damage.
Mm-hmm. So if and see, this is maybe a problem because this is what I was thinking about. If Bugge did not think about Jostero able to shoot, yeah. Now if Jostero dies, he may shoot blue. But I think, yeah, knowing the maneuvers, I don't think blue would fit before green, so that won't change anything.
And there goes the chain bump. Whoa.
Oh,
Huge.
That is.
It is like, I would say it's a good thing that that line that they form, that that Torani's bullseye is not on that, huh?
I think if Torani did the three bank, she could have at least two in bullseye.
Oh yeah, that is possible.
I would love to see that.
Like blue and brown just clipping.
No. Oh.
What happened?
Yeah, I just saw the free bank and I was like, no. Don't.
Yes, it's a very good tree bank. Do it. Okay, yellow's trying to
Yeah, so pink is going
go around the
pink.
rock.
Oh, there could be.
That is oh, pink is
A treasure one.
pink is
Oh
pink is
yeah,
not a pocket carrier.
true. And this is bumping. Okay.
Yeah, 4 bumps this round. I think that's acceptable.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is for sure.
Because really, if you bump and do nothing, not great.
I mean, not that barons should be underestimated, but this is just like 3 ships with 2 dice attack with no mods or anything, so that's kind of okay.
The free bank is not happening, guys.
Yeah, no, not anymore. Sad.
Now the quad jumper is like, I was not here to be a firing platform. I was here for shenanigans. Where's my shenanigans?
Oh no! Why did I two turn in?
Is a 2-turn red? Or no? I think so. Let's go. Oh, the 2-turn is red on Bendo.
Where are you going, Lando?
He could
Come
have
back.
two-banked.
And now, I think there. Those of you have a lock anywhere? No. I think the play there is giving just a raw focus. Like
Yeah.
you jam you jam
jam.
Torani and you give a focus to just a raw.
Yeah, because unless he has a way where he's thinking Turani will get a shot, which seems very unlikely. I think he's considering jamming a Baron.
No, I don't think that's necessary. The only ones that have mods don't have quality shots. Yeah,
Okay. He only has one in range 3, so he has to choose to do it with friendlies.
yeah, he's doing it. Jam Torani. So jam off the target lock from Gargor and coordinate focus to Jostero. And Torani just with a safe one forward. Okay, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I mean there was some very good blocks this turn, and most importantly, there's a lot of positioning for next turn.
Yes, now he's going in with the scary shenanigans, and the Barons need to be careful next round. Oh, no shots, barely.
Oh.
Oh, that is so close. That is actually so close that blue might have a shot on Turani.
Yes, because of that angle, yeah, it could happen.
Yeah, and the lock space. Yeah, you need to focus down on blue. And hope to at least get.
That's unfortunate because his shot is blocked.
Here. Yeah.
No, never. Spend it.
Spend it
All day.
You're not gonna see a Baron without
Mods.
defensive mods that often. So
100% agree.
Yeah.
Okay.
He takes a shield.
So blue is staking one. There you go.
But the next shot, however, is slightly.
Yes, the range one. 4 dice. Can he clear it or not? Probably not.
Unless the Barons can kill Justero first.
Uh-oh.
No,
he's got initiative. He's got initiative. This is why he shoots first.
Spend it! No, he's not spending it! No!
Oh, 2 evades. Ugh. Just a crit. I mean, you've got half, but
I mean, just wanna die because if he dies, he's gonna do 4
If
damage
he
with
dies, he
Deadman
has to
Switch.
focus for
oh
his,
yeah, this is true.
revenge shot, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I would be inclined to sort of say, okay, I'm gonna die then. That's fine. But yeah, how
Yeah.
many points is Stero?
Let's see.
43.
43.
That's like
I mean, trading him for a Baron is not the worst thing you can do.
Oh.
yeah, because there's a trade is a Baron and 3 damage into 3 other Barons with Deadman Switch. I think that's a good trade.
No problem for Pink's shot.
What shot was that?
That was Pink into just
Oh, it was pink into the Stero.
It was a Tracer, I assume. Oh no, just a
yeah, just
normal shot.
regular shot. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so one coming from blue that seems to be seeing Justro.
Yeah.
Blue, yeah, blue spent his target
blue
lock.
spent. Yeah.
And one evade.
Safe.
Range 2.
Yeah, into Justero still. He's really trying to
Oh
kill it.
man, that's a good shot.
2.
And taking one more. There you go.
One
So we
more.
said 2 hull.
2 hull Justero. Apparently red didn't have any shot. So that's Gaga now. Where do you shoot there?
Huh.
Range 2 obstructed or range 1, but with mods?
I don't think you shoot at range 1.
Yeah, I think the
No.
4 dice, 2 against 4, unmodded is better.
Yeah, or even 2 against 3. The other one also doesn't have any mods. But
As
you would,
Brown,
of
right?
course, like to focus your fire a little bit.
Okay, so that's one.
Do we know who he shot at?
No.
Yeah, Brown.
Oh, Brown. Okay.
Brown is taking one.
Okay, so Brown took one. Yeah. Okay, perfect. There you go.
Because, yeah, it was unobstructed. That's 1 damage. Not bad.
No, that is that's quite fine. I mean,
Yep, I think he did 3 damage this round and took 1, so it's a good round for him.
Yeah, that's fair. And basically, Torani is coming to party as well next turn. So, and Zuvio will start doing Zuvio things. So,
Yes, and now it's gonna be a whole different story with Torani involved.
yeah. And 17 minutes remaining with the exciting score of 22-17.
yeah.
Yes, but the question is if Bugge, how do you pronounce it? Sorry,
Bugge.
Bugge. Okay, if Bugge can deliver some more prockets, that's gonna be a lot of damage from Scum side.
Yeah.
So need to stay out of that.
I mean, do you just one hard Torani here again? And just because then you can have a good shot at doing another blockchain.
I think you might
Mm.
prefer the too hard due to medium base. It could be clipping the rock if you do just the
Oh,
one.
sorry, I meant Justero.
Oh, okay.
Justero.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Yeah, I think it cannot K-turn. I think it's blocked. It's like what 4 K-turn on those.
let me check.
Yeah, that's
And this is a 4.
definitely
Yeah.
I
not
think
clear.
we have 2 talents.
Yeah, it could do 2 talons though.
That's
Oh.
actually pretty good.
I agree. It puts him in the middle with a dead man switch menace
And-
threat
and
and
Yeah, you're like obstructing maneuvers from blue and brown also, so that looks
Yeah.
cool, I believe.
Yeah. The only real problem is that the sort of bottom left Baron,
Yeah,
if he does like a one bank, then he just have you lined up in his bullseye and he has to target lock on you.
yeah, that's true.
Or he could just do a
But then
two-turn
again,
instead.
I mean, if Turani dies, if he had died like here, and he would have done like 1 damage to 3 ships and gotten a bonus attack, then maybe that was worth it.
Mhm.
Like if he can do that again because he blocks over there. But I mean, I could see, I don't know, Bugge might just, I mean, he could conceivably just hard disengage.
Yes, yeah. Like 3 yard away with brown and blue out of there, 5 forward from green, and
Yeah.
rinse and repeat.
5 forward for yellow.
Yellow
half
is
left for
stressed.
pink. Oh, yellow is stressed. Okay, yeah. Okay, but then 3 forward boost.
Yep,
That's a 5
same
forward
result.
anyway. Same result.
Fair.
You just have a stress if you want a token. But then he would be way up there. Justero would be, and Gargo would be way down here, and Lando would be sad. But Turani could just turn up. Yeah, I don't know. I
Yeah,
mean,
but
Turani on its own probably can catch them if they don't want to be caught. But there's still a lot of time left. So
yeah, I need some bub to get those bullseye lined up. But what I'm wondering is, does Tron need 2 turn or like 1 bank? Because it probably gives her a better line of sight.
oh, you're thinking he could one bank and barrel?
Yeah, something like that. I think the 1 bank parallel, if needed with Lando, I think it could be
Yeah.
something interesting. Because if you do a 2 turn, you're locked in that line, and I don't think you're gonna see a lot of things.
I'm a little that quad jumper there at I4. Is that worth it? I mean, right now, would you not rather have a quad jumper at I1?
Probably not, because he can be coordinated before he moves to do a tractor shenanigans coordinated by Lando. So
Yeah, true.
actually can do some things. But is he going to drop a mine this run? Probably not.
I am getting chat messages telling to compliment you on your nice expression of Bugge or pronunciation of Bugge.
Thank you very much.
They're not being ironic. So okay.
I'm trying my best.
So Gargor going for
Could
the
be,
obvious block.
yeah.
Oh, it fits. I
That-
was sure it was
this is
about
kind
to
of
bump
cool.
in pink. Yeah, I love that.
And no.
I like that too.
Well, that's not bad for sure, but you're not
Yeah, that
shooting.
covers the escape route we were talking about. If they try to go away, Schuster is there.
Yeah, but now what you can see basically is Jostero is being the Gargor of the list. Like, he would like to be
Schuster was the
defending.
human bomb.
Yeah, I mean, you would like Jostero to defend each turn because he's playing the role of Gargor, right? That's just.
Okay, so
And there we see
some
the
ships
disengage.
are going after Lando here.
I think they were scared of the bombs. Am I right?
I hope Lando 2 turned in.
The true problem of the two turn is that it's red, so.
Ah, it's red.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That escape craft has sort of a bottom 5 dial.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense then why he didn't do it last round. That's on me not knowing my dials.
Yeah, I think some of these barons are gonna have a conference.
Ooh.
Yeah, and it's getting away. But Jostero is calling that.
Yeah, so if Brown did this, no, with boost, with the
Yeah,
boost or barrel,
probably barreling.
Brown will
And-
fit the material.
And now I like the one bank from Tyranny even more. Because
Oh
it gives you a nice
no!
range one.
Yeah.
This one is gonna boost.
Yeah, to just get some range.
Now the one straight of Torani looks good as well.
Yeah, no, that one is really unlikely. But...
Yeah, true.
I mean, if Torani has dialed in a 2-turn,
Oh, and Pink is going away too. Not
Just-
trying to shoot at Jostero.
So you're separating barons, which is a good thing, right?
no, I mean he's just back in saying like, okay, I have 2 wings of barons now.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, yeah,
Wait,
you
did
can...
Pink not take an action?
He just
I-
boosted, and that's it,
Yeah.
I believe.
Because I think it was out of everyone, but not anymore.
Yeah, maybe he's not out of. Oh, Gargoyle.
I'm not 100% convinced he's out of Gargoyle's arc.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Only 8 minutes left.
I think he is now.
What is the
8
score
minutes.
again?
22 to
It's-
17.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
God.
So
Oh.
so Torani.
That's a range one bullseye into Brown.
Ouch.
Oh god, no. Okay, but at least he doesn't have any mods.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Focus.
Hello there.
Focus for double modded shot into green or into yellow.
I think he should barrel roll out for range.
I'm not sure that fits because to the left or to the right?
To the right.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Nope, there is a blockade there. That's blockade territory.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You want him to barrel, which is the whole different thing.
Yeah. I mean, he can honestly just barrel roll left for, but that is red. So
Oh, that
he's
fits.
gonna try.
That
Oh,
fits.
No, that's on the rock.
No, not the final one.
Back one.
Yeah.
Yeah. The backward one is fitting
Oh,
nicely.
it's so close. Yeah,
Yep.
you don't have a choice.
Wow.
That's
So close.
that's a good thing for him, I believe. I mean,
Yeah.
That's very good because now we can stress to reroll if we want.
without taking shot, which is kind of a good deal.
Yeah.
And he's
Not range one, but
range 2.
still acceptable.
I mean, this turn can very, very easily turn the game because that Baron down there in front of
No.
Torani in the bullseye at range 1, that only has 1 shield.
Oh yeah, you're right. You are correct. Oh, is it a hit or a?
It's a nightball and a crit.
Oh yeah, but
and
you've got the
ending for
focus.
sure.
Mhm.
And he's unmodded, but
Oh. Okay.
It is fine.
Okay.
big shot now, unmodded,
Yeah,
but we believe.
Whiff.
So you cannot spend green on
No,
defense.
I mean he's going to have.
Oh my god.
What?
He's gonna die.
He can't spend his focus because of the dead to right trigger.
Yeah. So he's taking. I mean, he's taking 3, so he
he's
dies.
He's dead.
Yeah.
He's dead anyway.
Okay. Well,
Okay, so
that was violent. Sure.
And now
Blind.
we
it's 22 to a lot more.
is there
Yeah, that's a full Baron, so that's 22 to 51, right?
48.
Oh,
and now discipline triggers, but only for 2 ships, blue and pink.
Yeah. No. Yeah. taking an action? Did I get
Yeah,
that?
pink is locking with discipline
Oh yeah.
because it's trench 3.
Okay.
And blue can't because it's stressed. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
really only pink.
Yeah. This is what I was wondering about. Yeah. Okay. No problem.
Yeah, that's the downside of splitting information with the barons is that discipline does not reach a lot of ships.
I have. It's so next level that Turani decided to go straight there.
Oh
I
yeah.
agree.
That was unconventional for sure.
Yeah, I think he really called that escape, that disengage really nicely, and get that range 1 bullseye.
I mean, the thing that is quite disturbing, if I may say, is that Zuvio. I mean, is Zuvio covering the potential non-escape route, and then Justero and Torani are covering it? Because I mean, Zuvio couldn't catch those barons, like where they were, brown and blue. But was there any better move with Zuvio, maybe? Because now Zuvio is like, um, he won't do anything on the last turn, right? I mean, he may shoot, but there will be no bomb or anything. So the thing is, Lando is worth 35. So the real question is Bugge able to take all Lando without losing anything?
Yeah, he basically has to either take all of Lando, or take all of Suvio, or take half on Turani, or take all of Gargor.
Without losing anything, obviously. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
And the two barons down at the bottom, they're toothless. Pink has a tracer left. Blue is out of munitions.
Mm-hmm.
yes, but I'm more worried for
just
Lando.
want to leave, right?
Yeah. I mean, you are probably going to evade yellow's procket because yellow's stressed, and you know how blue maneuvers on barons work, so you may be able to call a one bank or one hard, which means yellow won't be shooting a procket, which is a big deal, right? But then you've got green that could, red that could, and probably I mean, the only thing you can do about it is playing Zuvio so that you have a shot on one of the barons, and maybe like you take away their focus before they shoot the procket.
Yeah.
That's the
But I
only
think,
thing I see right now.
to be honest, I'm not sure. It's really hard to climb out of this hole because it's deeper than it seems. Because it's not an easy task to get blue and pink to safety. Pink is probably
Yeah,
not that hard.
you're right.
You know, but to get blue, and if Bugge loses those, 17 points more,
Mm-hmm.
then Lando is not enough, I think. 17, 26. Oh, he might just... No, he's not.
Lando is 35.
Yeah, so you
Yeah.
would be you would be at 57. Yeah, I mean, if you take 10 on Celewyr, you just win the game. So as a Baron is more, as half of the Baron is more than 10, it would be enough for
Yeah.
Scum. So yeah, basically, the rule is quite simple. If you lose anything without taking at least Lando plus something else, you lose the game.
Yeah. If you can, it's okay just to take Lando, and that the best approach there is probably to try to block him.
Yeah, on the rock,
And-
it's
and
very
then
likely to happen.
Yeah, and then you know where he is.
You can get like maybe one procket and one good one shot with red and green.
But the real thing I'm concerned about is like if Bugge wants to I mean, like in a potential world, right? You've got yellow blocking Lando and green shooting a rocket.
And
What
that's time, last round.
Yeah, what do you want to do with red? Do you want to? I mean, you sure want to take Lando because it is your victory condition, but then you've got Zuvio. You probably know is going to come at you. So
Yeah,
I hope
yes,
for
too.
Denmark that Bugge remembers that if red goes deep for Zuvio, Zuvio could just like tractor him because
Yeah.
if he turns right to the, I mean, yeah, if he turns right hard, he might just be tractored. Like,
Is that enough if he takes half of Lando and half of Zuvio?
that would
Yeah,
be,
that should be fine. Yeah.
yeah. Because
Yeah,
Zuvio is more than Lando, so if you add the both halves, that's correct.
yeah,
Yeah.
because I think everything will happen there between
Two
those 5
halves.
ships.
Two halves of on any combination of the ships.
Mhm.
Really.
Yeah. Oh, why?
All right.
Even like half on Gargor and half on Lando would also be enough.
So why are you?
Oh,
So two halves on any of the small,
looks like
half on
Zuvio
Turani.
is dropping a mine.
I mean,
Yeah, he's probably. Why wouldn't I? It's the
Yeah.
last turn.
Why not? Maybe yellow is going super fast and boosting into that mine.
Now what we will see is that Suvio forgets that he's dialed in a reverse maneuver.
oh no. I mean, this would be an insult condition. For sure.
Yeah, I think it's pretty safe to assume that Zuvio has a 2-turn locked in.
I have zero
Oh,
idea what Booker's
I
gonna do here.
I'm not quite sure. Oh, so pink went for the oh. Okay. Well, that is bold because if Justero dies, everyone's dying.
Yep, as that's in Torani's threat area too.
Yeah. Also, someone coming to the chat and say, "Go Switzerland." You're not on the good place.
Yeah, but
That
we love them anyway.
This is a mistake. Is Booker.
Ooh, where is blue going?
He's going down there to die.
Okay, so
I think he's calling the 4K on Turani.
oh,
But no, it's gonna bump and range one into pink, so not that bad.
yeah.
Okay, so the block on Lando.
Seeing those 3 forward fits.
Yeah. I mean, you would be happy bumping onto green, right? Because you don't
Yes.
take shot from yellow, you don't take shot from green, and then you might take a shot from red, but you get rerolls due to your Lando's ability.
Is green the green or the red the tracer?
No,
Green.
green is
Nope,
Procket.
Procket. Oh, and red is bumping.
Oh, red bombs. So that's huge because you won't take a Procket for coming by from red. Blah, words.
No, but green should have barrel rolled.
So now,
Then it would have had rocket shots
I
if
agree.
he bumped on yellow, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did any straight move really.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, and now even if Lando dies, blue is also dead.
There is no bullseye, right?
No, but there you lock blue and you cluster missile the 2.
Oh, yes,
Of
for
course.
sure. That's amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, I hope he remembers it.
I actually don't think you do. If you're win condition aware, you don't. You just kill blue. And you want one more dice.
He's doing
Because it doesn't matter whether you kill pink or not. Whatever happens to Lando, that
And I think Lando will be safe by
Yeah.
doing this.
Yeah.
Whoa.
so unless
Although he takes a damage.
Takes 1. Is he taking? Is it at range of red? No, I think he's just out.
yeah.
Oh. So there's no way from Bugge to
Recover from
get
this.
back
Yeah.
in. Yeah.
You cannot tractor anyone, but you can focus and hope for the best.
That's not true.
Actually, can
you
you track
Oh,
Jostero?
you are
can
right.
just patch your arrow down there.
Oh
Yeah.
man,
And do it. Bad one,
This-
Jostero.
the scummy list.
Arrow, just arrow, then shoot blue with the clusters,
And-
then shoot just arrow with the second cluster, kill him, give him a bonus attack on pink.
Oh, that is. Oh,
That is scummy as hell. I love it.
there is trash talk. There is now scum talk. Oh no, he's not doing it. Ah.
Yeah, no, actually,
Yeah.
to stay.
You would
Conserve-
endanger
conserve-
your victory. Yeah.
You're tractoring Jostero at range 1 of pink. It's dangerous.
Oh, but
and
no, actually,
unnecessary.
that's not true because you would score like, I mean, Bugge would score the entire Jostero, which is 43.
No, he already scored half.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
I know what.
actually-
Yeah, this is what I mean. I mean, at the end, it would go like 43 to 48, which is not enough. So it was a safe play, right?
Yes, but what
Hmm.
you're saying is that anyway, even if Jostero dies,
and
it's still
he is shooting range 1, by the way.
Yeah, no
Yes.
missile. Yeah,
And
this will be safe for blue if he spans, and there is no bullseye, so he.
I mean, he's not taking more points. So if pink can clutch that,
Bugge,
I-
what are you thinking about? Of course, you spent that focus token.
Oh, he's
Take one.
not.
why
Okay.
is not? Is he trying to force a discipline? No.
He couldn't. Oh yeah, he's taking the focus.
No, everyone is stressed.
Anyway.
So now the only way is to kill Jostero with pink. Is that enough?
Yeah, that would be enough.
No.
Jostero... No, 43.
No,
not
that's
Jostero.
that's what I was saying. Jostero
no,
dying
Jostero
isn't
safe.
enough.
Yeah,
He
you
needs
need
to
half
kill-
of
he needs to
Torani.
kill Torani with pink.
To
which
kill?
will- which is not gonna happen, right?
No, you could half. Yeah, you
I
could
think
half.
half
yeah.
could do it.
Console fire.
Oh, console
blue.
fire on. Oh, blue could die by himself. So.
All by himself. And if not, we still have Gargoyle's shot
No.
coming in.
So is
I
out.
have no idea why Gargoyle took an evade, by the way.
I don't know. Just doing what he does.
Okay, there's also a theoretical opportunity to get half on Suvio here.
Yep.
Mhm.
It needs to roll a crit.
Which he doesn't. Yeah. No.
Not
which he
happening.
doesn't.
And safe.
Yeah, that is probably, given the game state, then the best result for combat would be that yellow had put Suvio to half and pink had killed Jostero.
Mm-hmm.
That was after activation. That was the only game state where Bugge wins.
Yeah, he's shooting at Jostero. It's impossible to do 5 damage into Torani.
And you can
Uh,
definitely
yeah.
span. Yeah.
He's safe. So console fire for blue.
Nothing.
Not dead. And maybe Gargo.
Yeah,
For the
you're
last
right.
shot of the game.
Do not forget Gargor. Do not forget Gargor. There you go.
He is relevant.
Oh, and I have to be sad by myself for 3 minutes until the rest of my country catches up.
Yeah, we are in the future.
We are.
Is it a bright future or not?
Nothing more
And
on blue.
no kill.
So this will be the ending score right here.
What a game. A lot of positioning, 2 rounds of shooting, and that's it.
Yeah, and all of it won by essentially just Torani's move, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's 1 forward, or no, I think it was 3 forward, but that range 1 shot into bullseye was devastating.
Yeah, it was such a good call.
He really called that he's engaged to the right for blue and brown.
Yeah, I mean there was not. Well, they could have, disengaged to the left, but Justani would Tarani would likely have been there. That was the expectation, right? That he would turn in.
Yes.
Yep, true.
But he did not.
He did not. Very
What
well
a
played.
game. What a game.
Yep. So unfortunately for Denmark, this puts the global score to 4 for France and 2 for Denmark,
Yeah.
which gives the round win to France.
That seals
Yep.
the round.
Yeah. So there's only honor, well, and a little bit of tiebreaker for
Yep.
the last game,
Yep.
which is on Sunday.
Sunday.
At 6 Central European time.
It is 6 yeah 6
6 p.m.
Yeah, PM.
Oh,
Alright.
AM would be so
And-
hard.
And yeah, let's remind everyone that in that format, the XTC, you take, even if you lost the round, you take every wins you can, because it can be relevant. Like in the later stages, if you are tied with another one and you have that one win more, you can take the second place.
Yeah.
So don't give up yet. Take all that wins.
Yeah, and please go lose to some of the other countries so we can pass you. No. No, I think we had marvelous games, and we'll have one more on Sunday. And great streams, and yeah, it's been fantastic. And I really love this XTC event. It does so much for bringing both the local communities together, but also the global community. So this is really great. Oh, and now Bugge is telestrating what he
Yeah,
expected would have happened.
the turn-in that never happened.
So now we're playing Pictionary. Okay, let's roll. Okay,
Yeah.
so
You might want to stop the stream before they draw something rude.
I mean, from my point of view, it would come from the red side, not the blue. Because I know the player, right? So I know what he's able to do.
Okay.
Yeah, anyway, it has been a pleasure commentating with you, Jan.
Yeah.
So
Right back at you, Max. And how do you know how long have you put Nicholas through the guillotine yet, or will he
he's
come back?
he's still in his closet. I'm keeping him there for some time.
You never know. You could need him for like pairings or just this kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
I swear I'll release him by Monday.
Yeah.
I won't do the pairing myself.
Yeah, when on the pairing, you'll just, hit on the door to the basement, bring out the Durand.
Yeah, I will see. Maybe he will be out tomorrow for commentating the last game or not. I don't know yet.
Yeah. I will, I expect to be here on Sunday.
Okay, cool. That's cool.
Oh, yeah, not tomorrow, Sunday.
Yeah.
I think Nicholas said he was here as well, so
Yeah, I think so.
that will be good to end the series as it started, right? With you two and
Yeah.
that would be
Yeah,
cool.
absolutely. And France, now you have to go and beat the Netherlands.
Hey, we'll try. We'll try. We know that's the big one in the group, and it won't be easy, but we'll do our best. We'll try
Yeah.
to get that win.
I mean, we will too. Do you know which week you have the Netherlands in?
Let me check that quick.
I did not know we already had the information. Huh.
Yeah, all the pairings are available in advance because it's a round robin, so
Yeah, okay.
No,
better
but
to.
there's something weird. I mean, if anybody looks at that Chalong bracket thing,
Yeah, the challenge bracket is not accurate, so
No, not for the weeks, and not really not for anything really. It's
Hello
it-
there.
Hello.
Hello. You got the score?
Yep.
Yep,
Ah,
everything is
yeah.
locked in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Where we
Sorry,
want,
Captain, I
Captain?
failed you.
yeah, you
Yeah.
can report to decontamination.
Yeah. Free education.
So we are playing Netherlands in round 6,
Okay, so that's not like
and
tomorrow.
you are playing Netherlands in round 3, so in 2
Yeah.
weeks.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's exciting that you're playing them at the end.
Ah, yeah.
Yep.
Kinda is.
Yep, we'll keep the suspense up to
So
the.
was it an
till-
enjoyable game, or it was a
Oh no, it
sleeping
was
one?
really great, really great. We had the suspense until the end, like a lot of positioning and
Oh yes,
2 rounds of shootings,
too
and
much.
that was
Too
it.
much. We are completely exhausted.
No, that was great.
So 48-22, right?
Yeah.
48-22.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the score has been registered.
Okay, thanks. So it's up to the captains to validate the score. Yeah.
Yeah, you can also, if the captain is not available, I think you can make a judge do it or something.
Yeah, John
But
can
we
confirm that.
captains are admins on the tabletop TOs for each group.
I'm not sure I have the TTT link.
Yeah, no problem.
No, but I mean, it's not everybody that can. Players can't enter scores
Okay.
because there's
Okay.
actually
Okay, I'm
not
going
many
to sleep.
players.
Okay.
Yeah, you do that.
Yeah, take some rest. You deserve it.
Oh, yeah. I have to do the job of Benoit because Benoit, yeah,
Yes, that
you
did
lost
not
in such a way.
And that was not his day.
The one it was obvious before the game. We know he will lose, but Benoit, how
Yes, Silas really got
like
the
in
best of
the
him.
Open in Madrid, Benoit, if you listen to me.
Okay, I'm going to go and console my team
Oh,
and
Yep.
make them understand that France is a superpower and it's okay that a tiny country, 5 million people lose.
yeah. But in real life, I usually offer a drink at my opponent after the game. So we have to meet in real life. Okay. Whatever tournament it will be, but
Absolutely.
we must have a beer together. Okay.
Yeah.
It's settled then.
Absolutely. I mean, there's a physical XTC next year, right?
Yeah, that's a tradition.
Yeah,
You can't
probably back
avoid.
in Krakow.
Oh yeah.
That would be great.
I was only there for the Euros last time, but I will go for the team championship next time.
Oh yeah, in Krakow, yeah.
Yeah.
You can go. It was great.
Okay.
Yeah, all right, guys.
Well then,
Thank you very much.
yeah.
That was
Yeah.
great.
Thanks again for the match.
Yeah, thanks for the match.
And
I was
you.
just away for a second, so if you trash talk me, I didn't hear it.
Now he offered beer.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
It was a good match and well played.
Yeah, thank you a lot.
Yeah, okay.
See you, and
See
good luck
you.
for the
Yeah,
tournament.
thank you, and you too.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. Have a good night.
I can hear you, Andrew. What did you say?
It said goodbye to everyone.
Ah, mais on est que en France. Et là,
Nous,
maintenant,
so- nous
c'est
Ouais.
sommes
bon. Il y a plus
entre
que
nous.
Ok. Allons débriefer avec les amis.
C'est ça. Je clôt le stream et je vous rejoins.
Tu nous rejoins où? On va où?
Ah bah dans
Ils sont sur le
Ouais, ils sont.
XTC.
Ah, c'est ça, ils sont dans notre channel. À de suite.
Bon, attends, avant de fermer le stream, s'il y a des potes qui écoutent, je vous fais des bisous, les Belges, tout ça, là, les NRS, parce que j'ai reçu un nombre de messages assez incalculable. Alors, j'ai fermé Facebook, hein, je vous préviens. J'ai fermé le portable et tout, parce que ça bipait dans tous les sens. Mais
Ils
voilà,
étaient
je sais
nombreux
qu'il y en
sur
a
le
qui ont
chat
bu
aussi,
des
hein.
bières. Non, mais je sais qu'il y en a qui ont bu des bières en regardant et ouais, ça fait plaisir, quoi. Voilà. Et vous
Excellent.
inquiétez pas, je vais boire une bière maintenant.
Magnifique. Ouais, bah GG, c'est
Allez,
toi qui
ciao.
offre la win.
C'est ça, c'est François le Français. Allez, ciao.
Ciao. Il faisait sa petite dédicace. Aïe aïe aïe. Bon allez, j'arrive, je vous rejoins. Okay, so for everyone that is English speaking, thank you for watching the stream. Thank you a lot. So this game seals the deal for France and Denmark as we go on a four wins, which is the more than half. So this will be enough for France to win the round one against Denmark. But there is still one last game coming Sunday at 4 p.m. UTC. So if you want to watch this game, you can come back on this channel. Anyway, what was I willing to say? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, nothing else. Thank you for your follows, subs, support, participation, etc. And we will be seeing each other on Sunday if you want to be in. Et donc du coup pour nos amis français qu'on n'oublie pas évidemment, parce que même si on parle énormément anglais parce qu'on a quand même pas mal de nationalités représentées et que c'est toujours sympa de pouvoir les accueillir, parce qu'au cas où, voilà, au cas où vous ne le sachiez pas, mais la personne qui commentait avec nous en anglais, c'était le capitaine de l'équipe du Danemark, pour ceux qui seraient arrivés en cours de route, qu'on a eu eh bien, depuis le début de la semaine avec nous. Donc toujours très sympa de pouvoir un petit peu faire se rencontrer tous les... Eh bien, tout le monde finalement, hein, voilà. Jusqu'à présent c'était Nicolas qui était là, on avait les deux capitaines qui commentaient, donc c'était plutôt chouette, on avait leur ressenti sur le pairing, etc. Donc voilà, on va essayer de maintenir ça si on peut en tout cas. Et puis sinon, que vous dire de plus, voilà, je vous souhaite une très bonne soirée, merci pour le soutien, les follow, les subs, etc. Et la participation dans le chat. Bravo à vous, vous avez donné suffisamment de force à Mathieu, il a remporté la victoire. Après une très belle partie. Donc du coup, ben, nous on va se dire à dimanche 18h. Voilà, heure française du coup. Si ça vous intéresse de voir le dernier match, cette fois-ci ce sera Steve qui va jouer. Et puis voilà. Voilà. Je vous souhaite une très bonne soirée et on se dit donc à dimanche pour ceux qui veulent. Et puis sinon, bah, ce sera la semaine prochaine pour une nouvelle ronde.